Public service announcement. What have I learned about physics during the pandemic? Well, number one, algebraic vector addition. A vector is a quantity that has a direction and magnitude, and you can add two vectors together to find a resultant, which is a sum of two or more vectors added together. An example can be shown to the right. Number two, vector resolution. Vector resolution is done by being given the vector from which an angle originates from, and then using both the angle and the given vector to discover the vector's x and y components. Adding non-perpendicular vectors algebraically. To add a non-perpendicular vector algebraically, you are given two different vectors, each with their own angle and direction. You can solve each of these vectors for their x and y components. Once you have their x and y components, you can compare the x and y's to their counterparts, and using the sum or differences, you form a new diagram which you use to find the resultant magnitude and direction of both the vectors combined. Sloped armor. Sloped armor makes this tank a thicky boy just by being at an angle. Yeah, just by putting the armor at an angle on this tank, it increases the amount of armor that needs to be penetrated in order to pierce the inside of the tank, and increases the likelihood of the projectile hitting this tank to ricochet off, causing little damage. Number 5, vaccines cause autism. Excuse me, what? Okay. What is going on here? This isn't. I didn't put this here. We're done here.